house today to mark the 13th anniversary of the terror attacks on 9/11.
Tonight in The Price of Freedom, Josh Rowe takes us to a special 9/11 memorial at UTC this morning. Josh?
Kevin Calvin, most college students were in elementary school in 2001. Today, more than 100 people gathered on UTC's campus to remember what happened that day and how it changed our country. .46, the time on September 11th, 2001, that the first plane hit the North Tower of the World Trade Center.
All right, guys, now we're going to have a moment of silence. If everybody wants to place your flags in the ground before we do this, you can go ahead and do it now.
This morning, UTC students, faculty, and the Campus Veterans Organization met to remember what happened that day.
September 11th was the main reason that I joined and deployed 4 separate times.
Daniel Wagner spent 5 years in the Navy. He was a freshman in high school on 9/11.
The fact that they come out here and share with everyone else, it shows that, you know, we're all, in the end, one big family. We're all a part of the red, white, and blue, and that's really what it's all about. We don't need to have any other issues on a day like today. We all come together in the end.
UTC student Chris Gunn's first class today started just before 11. He came to campus early just to be a part of this. Chris was in 3rd grade when the Twin Towers collapsed.
I get older, and then all of a sudden I realize, oh, like, so this is what it meant. Like, we actually got attacked, and that's when it was, it became a memory of that was a very tragic and historic day that changed our country forever.
And Chris Gunn told me today when he graduates from UTC, he plans to become an officer in the Navy. Kim.
Josh, thank you very much. Tennessee Vietnam veterans are also hoping to inspire others to pause and reflect on the horrific events of September 11th. Local vets waved to honking drivers from an overpass over I-24, displaying a large American flag as their way of honoring those who lost their lives on 9/11. And our cameras caught the vets' moment of silent prayer, remembering the time of the attack.
Well, this weekend, a group of firefighters is asking you to join them in a first-ever 9/11 stair climb in Chattanooga. The group plans to climb 110 flights of stairs, just like the firefighters did in the World Trade Center. Each person who takes part will represent a New York City firefighter who risked their life on September 11th, 13 years ago. The event is Saturday morning, beginning at 8 o'clock at the SunTrust building downtown. Money raised will go to the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation. 343 firefighters were killed on 9/11. There's so many moments to remember on this 13th anniversary. Some of the images are still too painful. If you wish to reflect on the events of that day through video, we've posted longer clips at our website, newschannel9.com.